Now, I have to say, I was really kind of caught off guard with Ice Nine Kills The Silver Scream. Now, they're a band that, after their first release, listening to, I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't really get my blood boiling. I kind of dismissed them as just a fairly generic metalcore band, and it's kind of led me to just not really check them out as much. But the album, kind of the concept, the cover art, the snippets of songs that I heard really caught my attention. I decided to give it a chance, and I am so glad that I did. Honestly, the concept alone was enough to make me check this album out. Each of these songs are based around a famous horror franchise, starting with Nightmare on Elm Street and going all the way and ending with the movie It. And they really kind of capture the essence and the theme and the feel of those movies, and it's really a kind of a thing that could have ended up gimmicky and poor, but works here. The reason it works and the reason why it comes off as more than just a cheap gimmick is because there's so much more under the surface than just songs based on movie franchises. They feel like they fit in. A lot of times they feel like they were written for the soundtrack. They definitely pay a lot of respect to these movies, and that's why it works. They kind of understand why these movies are the way they are, and they work that into the song. I mean, each of these songs feel unique. They feel like they stand on their own outside of that horror concept, but they also feel like they fit right in with the movie. The lyrics definitely pull double duty here, because while they do represent the movie and they do deal directly with the movie and things that are happening, they also kind of represent more real life or existential issues that people face and problems. It just works so well, the way it kind of you have that duality of it's directly talking about things like the boat in Jaws and the mayor and things, but you're also talking about things that are lurking under the surface, or issues that are under the surface, people kind of being two-faced a little bit. So there's the way that kind of works is it makes it work because it's more than just the movie tie-in. I mean, you easily could write a theme song about Jaws, about the shark. You could easily write a theme song about the Crow, or about Freddy Krueger or Jason, for instance. But the songs themselves work doubly. They are directly related, but if you had no idea who Jason is, or you've no idea who Michael Myers is, for instance, you're still gonna have some sort of connection to these songs, because they just work on two different levels here. And that's something that Ice Nine Kills has really done well, to elevate these songs beyond just that concept itself. And this goes beyond just lyrical and vocal content here. Instrumentally, they've also done something to tie each of these songs to the movies. For instance, the aforementioned Jaws song, Rocking the Boat, there's a breakdown in it where they just have this really clever use of the Jaws theme, and it's really just an intense and impressive moment, and it could have just been, they could have thrown in any kind of chugging breakdown, but the way they've done it and incorporated it into the movie's theme into the song is just absolutely brilliant. It's the same thing with the song Stabbing in the Dark, which is based off of the classic Halloween movie, where there's moments in that where it feels like you're getting stabbed. The music just it's the way it does that, just it creates this mood and this tie-in to the movies, and ties the music and the songs to the movies in a way that it's done so well. You really feel like you're watching the movie as you're listening to the song, or that you're in the movie as you're listening to the song. And I feel like it's something that, and the reason why it makes it work is because I feel like they had a ton of respect for these movies, and they understood what about these movies would work, and to translate that to music is something that's not easy, and again could have just come off as a cheap way to make a theme for a song. But they've done more than just, hey, this song is about the movie Halloween, or this song is about about Nightmare on Elm Street, or this song is about Friday the 13th, and they've incorporated elements of the movie, not just lyrically, but instrumentally too, which is probably the most impressive part of it, because it's not something that's easy to do, and it goes beyond just, I mean, they could have just had the Jaws theme in the song. I mean, they could have had it in the background or in certain moments or whatever, but they choose to make it fit seamlessly into the song, and as if or that theme was written for the song or alongside the song, and they complement each other in a way. It's done. It's very impressive, just the way that they managed to do that, and it's something I feel like that they deserve a lot of credit for, just because I think that other artists probably wouldn't have gone as far as they did to make these songs work the way that they have. Ice Nine Kills the Silver Scream manages to be not just a fantastic metalcore album that could easily stand on its own, but a fairly progressive and interesting album that should appeal to metalcore fans and horror fans alike. This album really does something to move the bar in terms of songs that have some sort of theme or connection. It's something that easily could have followed just a gimmicky trend, but it's something that manages to be more than just a sum of its parts. While those parts are absolutely fantastically done and all those parts can stand on their own, when they're put together, they become something greater. And honestly, I think this is an album that, more than just horror fans or more than just metalcore fans, I mean, if you're not a fan of Ice Nine Kills, I think this is an album that you should still check out if you're into any kind of post-hardcore, hardcore, anything like that, metalcore. I really think it's something that people should kind of try to check out and listen to, because it is that good. And I mean, it's unfortunate that I slept on Ice Nine Kills, but believe me, I will never sleep again. Thank you so much for watching the review of Ice Nine Kills the Silver Scream. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Did you like this album? Do you not agree with kind of what they did with the themes? Do you think that they didn't respect the movies as I did? What do you think? Let me know. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more video reviews. If you want to support me, make sure you are following me on social media, on Twitter @Metalloud, on Facebook, facebook.com/Metalloud, Instagram, instagram.com/metal_loud, as well as if you want to support me monetarily, I do have a Patreon you can contribute to, which is patreon.com/Metalloud.